up? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Today is Monday, August the 14th, 2023. Welcome to Shay's Tube, and thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like what you see. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Guys, go check out all my other videos that I did in my shorts, in my latest Dollar Tree shopping haul, and come with me where I went to Walmart and showed you guys some of their autumn decor. So check out all of those videos as well as my shorts and all, and like those for me. And thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to everybody in the bushes and everybody who watches this in a replay. I'm kind of late coming on, guys. I was trying to come on earlier today, but I did have something to do, so I couldn't come on early. So tomorrow I may try to come on a little bit earlier. Anyway, let me go ahead and do the disclaimer real quick. The copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research, and etc. That entire copyright is included in my description area of this video. It will be in the comment and it's scrolling across the video. All right. So let's go ahead and do this live, okay, because I don't have that much time today. Let me put this up here for anybody if they come to the chat. A minute. All right. So, okay, so tonight we're going to go ahead and go over some breaking news. Then we're going to go over that topic real quick if time allows. If I don't get a chance to talk about it tonight, I'll talk about it tomorrow, but I'm going to try to talk about it because I'm going to do breaking news kind of quick and everything. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the other thing real quick, okay? So let's go ahead and do this. I don't have no music, no nothing, because I was unprepared tonight. I just actually walked through the door not too long ago. I'm probably going to start doing these lives on 3 days a week because I'll be having so much to do. I really don't even be having time to come in here and stuff. So I'm going to try to probably change the schedule because I'll be having so much to do, y'all. And I mean, just a lot of things. And plus I'll be out, doing stuff. So it's kind of hard trying to come in here and do live sometime, 5 days a week. So I'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this breaking news real quick. And then we will go ahead and go into our topic. And tonight I'm not going to go like over the news like sometime. And I'll probably just do a couple news articles so I can be on time so I can get out of here. We won't be on here long tonight at all, okay? Okay, so some breaking news. Let's see. So anyway, y'all, Megan Thee Stallion sends scathing statements to haters after Tory Lanez was sentenced, okay? Let me tell you guys what she said. I guess people were sending her comments or whatever the case is, and she probably was offended by them. I don't know. Anyway, Megan Thee Stallion has returned to the stage following Tory Lanez sentencing. Megan 28 addressed her haters in a scathing statement during her performance at Outside Lands Festival on Sunday, August the 13th, less than a week after Lanez, 31, was sentenced to 10 years in prison after being found guilty of 3 felonies stemming from shooting the WAP rapper in both of her feet in 2020. So Megan said, F all of my haters. None of this shit you was doing or saying broke me. That's what Megan told the crowd, who loudly cheered. And none of that shit y'all was doing or saying to the hotties broke them, she continued, referring to her fans. I want all the hotties to put their mother effing middle finger up right now. That's exactly what she said. Anyway, Lanez, I think I said Lanez before, but Tory Lanez, for his part, addressed his sentencing in an Instagram post on Thursday, August the 10th. He said that he was wrongfully convicted in the case. Okay. He said, I have never let a hard time intimidate me, regardless of how they try to spin my words. I have always maintained my innocence, and I always will. This week in court, I took responsibility for all verbal and intimate moments that I shared with the parties involved. That's it. He also said, I remain on the stance that I refuse to apologize for something that I did not do. This is nothing but another moment where my back is against the wall, and I refuse to stop fighting till I come out victorious. That's it. He also said, I remain on the stance that I refuse to apologize for something that I did not do. This is nothing but another moment where my back is against the wall and I refuse to stop fighting till I come out victorious. That's it. Tough times don't last, tough people do. Okay, so that's what Tory Lang said. Um, one day prior to his sentencing, Megan, who did not attend the sentencing because she simply could not bring herself to be in the room with Tory again, addressed the hearing incident in a statement read out loud in court. Okay, and she said, since I was viciously shot by the defendant, I have not experienced a single day of peace. And she read that on Monday, August the 7th. Um, it was read on August the 7th, Monday, August the 7th, by a Los Angeles County Deputy District Attorney, Kathy Tay. She also said, slowly but surely, I'm healing and coming back, but I will never be the same. Okay. But that's what she said at that concert that she was doing the other day. I think on Sunday. I'm not going to read the entire thing about this because you guys already know what happened at the incident and all of that. You can also find this entire article at US Weekly. I'm not even going to read, but maybe one or two comments because, like I said, I want to hurry up so I can go ahead and go with this topic. So, anyway, Tanu said the doctor confirmed her injuries was due to her stepping on glass. I'm still to this day confused as to why she acts like he's the devil for viciously shooting her when it was proven by doctors that wasn't the case. Public opinions over facts. Okay, somebody else named Retro said, where did the bullet fragments in the hospital report come from? So I don't know where these people be getting this information from. You know what I'm saying? Um, Sherry said, yeah, now she's back on stage trying to slam him. Girl, bye. You got to make yourself look good, huh? Bring out some new music, all that old weak shit. You know how that shit played out. You were so hurt, but was in heels. What, the same day, next day type shit? Good day, hon. Anything to bring your brother down. You should be ashamed. Stop being a thought like you, or I don't know what else this lady is trying to say here, but this is what she said. Okay, I'm just reading it. Okay. Somebody else named Rhonda said she in her music goofy as fuck. I don't bit more believe it all went down like she said it all. I don't either, y'all. I hate to say that. When Megan first came out, I actually liked her. I still do like her. I mean, I think she was going overboard with some of her lyrics, but I still like her. But I still believe that it was something more to that incident. I don't believe 100%, what they said in court and stuff. I believe it was a lot more to that. Okay. I mean, he shot her, but I still believe it was more stuff to that entire situation. And I still say that 10 years is a little bit excessive. I'm thinking more like 5, and he already did 1 or 2 years there already. So, yeah, I think it's just a lot, you know. So, hopefully, he'll be able to appeal it and get his sentence reduced. Okay. But anyway, if I get any more information regarding Tory Lanez, I'll let you guys know. Okay. So, let's go and go to the next story. Okay, real quick. Before we start this topic, excuse me, y'all, for that coughing. So, let's see. Let's see. So they did reveal his Tory Lane's situation in jail. I'll tell you how he's living in jail real quick, okay? And then I may be able to tell you one more story before I stop this news break. And then we will go into our topic real quick because I don't have that much time tonight, like I said before to you guys. Okay. So anyway, they said Tory Lanez is currently in the midst of his 10-year prison sentence. For those who don't know, last Tuesday, Tory was sentenced to 10 years for the shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. Overall, this was a massive sentence that a lot of fans were expecting at this point. Although some people feel like the sentence is too long, and I definitely do, there are others who think it isn't enough. Okay. Whether you fall on this spectrum, there is no doubt that the artist is in for a rough decade. Okay, let's see. That's how he see how he's living here. Okay, let's see. Okay, if they telling us. So as for his conditions in prison, it is being noted that he is part of the administrative segregation unit This is simply for those who cannot be a part of the general population. Overall, this should not be a surprise given who he is. As for his free time, he only gets 2 hours outside of his cell every day. He only gets 3 hours of fresh air per week. That's what he gets, y'all. He has a loaded commissary, and he has been able to buy lots of snacks and other items. I'm sure he does because all that money he done made. Anyway, they said for now it remains to be seen how Tory's situation will progress. Of course, it has been said that his legal team would like to appeal the judge's decision. However, it remains to be seen how that appeal will go down. Okay, let's see. So that's how he's living there. Okay, so he's like, in a segregated area of the prison, I guess, for celebrities and people of that high ranking. And he has two, I think they said 2 hours of outside, and yard time when they can exercise or whatever they want to do. And then he has 3 hours total of fresh air. And then he has a full commissary and he has a lot of snacks and all that type of stuff. Okay. So I guess basically the other hours he's in his cell, me, if I was him, if they could let them, I would be like in a library the whole damn day, just about. I really would because I can imagine sitting in a cell all day, on day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn. And then just think he has 10 years to be sent up in the cell, looking at the same people over and over again, probably doing some rap songs for some of those people in there. That could be fun right there. But damn, overall, it's got to be a hard life. You know what I'm saying? In a cell or a room. I can't imagine it. You know what I'm saying? 10 years. Again, I still say it's very unfortunate that the judge sentenced him to 10 years. Okay, you got people who committed some real like kill people. You know what I'm saying? They have murdered people, and definitely the RAPE that done did that too, and don't even be in jail for 10 years. What about some of these men who be doing domestic violence, and some of these women who do the same thing? Some of them don't even go to jail, but yet you're gonna sentence him for 10 years. I still say that's a lot, y'all. Something just don't sit right with me regarding how long he's in there. And then what about people who beat the heck out of their women and stuff, and they don't even be in jail at all? I mean, some people, some of these women be put into the hospital, their face be looking a mess, and they do not. The men don't even be in jail long. Okay, this is not right, and I really do say that. Andrew said, I think the sentence is extremely harsh. It's too harsh, giving giving what I see on the daily, the time people are giving for crimes way worse than a flesh wound to the foot that did or didn't happen by Lanes. But just like other celebrities get crushed, cushy prison living, he should get the same. I think he will be getting that. It just said that Nico said people acting like she's some damn angel. It's two sides. There's actually three sides to every story. Okay, we don't know what she did to push him into that act. 10 years is too much for a foot injury. There are people raping, breaking into homes, stealing, doing all types of shit, and they end up with 2 years or less. Shaking my head, and I say the same thing. Or either they get out and be on probation or parole. That's not right. This judge need his ass popped because why would you give somebody 10 years like that? Somebody else said the same thing. William, 10 years. How's that? I see people get less years for hitting someone with a car. 10 years for a shot to the foot is something else. The girl in the back seat, she's not doing time. Megan should do some jail for not telling the truth. She should be in jail for holding evidence. I'm just saying. Somebody else said, Murph said, I just want to know whose DNA they found on the weapon and what happened to the girl in the back seat. So again, okay, regardless of what happened, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was more to that story. And I just say overall, 10 years is a lot. I think, like I said before, no more than 5 years, and that's just on everything, y'all. Okay, I know he allegedly shot her in the foot or whatever the case is, but still, I still say it shouldn't have been no more than 5 years. 10 years is a lot extreme. It really is. Somebody said, I said what I said. When I saw the photos of Jay-Z taking photos with the prosecutor, I knew then he wasn't ever. He got every going to be free, ever going to be free. They will kill him in prison and watch his royalties wind up in Jay-Z's hands. I said what I said that, okay? We'll see. Somebody else said, Black Sheep said, well, y'all fellas want a bad B and hot girls, see what happens, enjoy. Let me tell y'all something. You can be a bad woman, because I don't like that term B. Maybe they are bad bitches, okay? But you can be a bad woman, you meaning you look good and all that stuff. But that doesn't mean all bad women operate ghetto, low class, and things like that. Not saying that Megan acts like that, but I'm saying I'm just responding back to what this dude is saying. You know what I'm saying? Not all bad women, good looking ass women, they don't all act trashy and ghetto and like a piece of shit. Okay. Some actually are intelligent, have class, and want, a good man and a man that they can trust and be um, faithful, and she can be faithful, and just somebody dedicated and not playing all these games. Okay, there are a lot of women like that, myself included. Okay, so all good looking women are not bitches, are not hood rats or a piece of shit or whores or just out for your money or whatever the case you want to say. Some actually have some damn brains and actually have things that they look forward to in life and are trying to accomplish things and have a positive lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But again, we all got to be careful with who we decide to deal with, date, be friends with, and things like that. Because people will bring you down and bring a lot of negativity into your life. You know what I'm saying? It's all about trying to be positive in this world. It should be anyway. So, God, what is this lady's name or man name? Aminata. I don't even know what this says. These people got these weird names. She said, or he said, Megan the Stallion better make sure her hands are clean because what goes around comes around. Huh, I'm about to pull this thing on thing off my back, y'all. Okay, so yeah, that is true. Mama Bear said he shouldn't do no more than a year or time at all. She live in Hampton. I used to go out to Hampton all the time because my girlfriend lives out in Hampton, Georgia. Hampton is actually close, not real close, but it's close enough to Griffin. So I used to go to Hampton all the time, and we were going to buy this house in Hampton, Georgia. But somebody else got it before we did, so that was messed up. It was a beautiful house too, beautiful. And I really thought we was getting the house too, y'all. It was a trip. But anyway, well, no, Pia says such harsh words from people that don't have females in their families, whether it's their mothers, grandmothers, daughters, granddaughters, goddaughters, nieces, kids, or whatever. Hopefully, you get the picture. Think about it, like I said before. Just because a person is a female, it doesn't mean that they did not play a role into something. All right, I'm so sick of these people acting like some females don't be doing stuff. Okay, females be doing stuff too that causes reactions. Okay. So that's why I would say it's it's three sides of the story, because usually you got the truth, you got his or her, whoever, and then you got the real truth. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to hear all sides, and then I just weigh the pros and cons to see who's telling the truth. Because people be lying. You know what I'm saying? Every day, you got a lot of liars out here, especially on this YouTube. Okay, and that's on everything. But anyway, let's go ahead and do one more story. My prayers are sending out to Tori and to Megan, and hopefully, all of this ends a little bit better. Hopefully he does get that appeal and get his time reduced down. I don't know. It don't look good. You know what I'm saying? But we can always pray about it and hope. You know. All right. So let's see here. Okay. So, oh my gosh. So they had a shooting at the La Quinta, and they left a 16-year-old boy dead out of Riverside. That's sad, y'all. I'm not gonna read that. It just came up on my thing. That's sad. He was shot by a 17-year-old boy. These kids, man, that is a damn shame. This. Let me see. When did this happen? A male. Then he shot him inside of a car. So it must have been a little hit, and they did that at 1:50 a.m. Monday. So that was hours ago. That is sad. What the hell is a 16-year-old doing outside at 1:50 a.m.? And a 17-year-old too. Yeah, I know good and well. I didn't play that with my two girls. I'm not gonna play it with my son. I didn't play with my other ones. That's out. What you doing outside that late? Okay, let's go ahead and go to this next story. Okay, here we go. So anyway, they said the guy who confessed to a role in Tupac's murder could have information about Biggie Small's murder. Could. Okay, let me go ahead and read this out loud and see what's going on right here real quick and let you guys know. Okay, let me get a drink of water too because my voice is always doing the most when I get on live. Okay, so anyway, gangster Keith D, who confessed to the role in Tupac's murder, said that he could have information about Biggie Small's murder. Okay, the Compton gangster who admitted to being in the Cadillac with three other passengers when his nephew allegedly opened fire on Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight may also have information regarding the murder of Biggie Smalls. That's according to radaronline.com. Anyway, he told all about the night Tupac was gunned down in his self published book titled Compton Street Legend, in which he pinned his late nephew, Orlando Baby Lane Anderson, as the trigger man. Okay? Now, an insider who claimed they spoke directly to Keith D claimed the West Coast gangbanger was with Tupac's rap rival Biggie moments before he was fatally shot 4 times in a drive-by in LA just 6 months later in March 1997. Keith D's story allegedly goes like this. He was reportedly invited to chill with Biggie and Bad Boy record boss Puff Daddy at the Peterson Auto Museum in Miracle Mile on March the 9th. The 60-year, that'd be old as hell. The 60-year-old allegedly insisted he had nothing to do with Biggie's assassination, but claimed he gave Puffy a heads up that rival gangs were outside the Petersons that night. Keith has allegedly also told associates his knowledge and information of suspicious characters at the party who have never spoken to police or FBI. They need to edit this stuff. Okay, should just say, let me see. God. Keith has allegedly also told associates he has knowledge and information of suspicious characters at the party, which he has never spoken about to police. That's the way they should have edited it. Okay, goodness. But an insider told the U.S. Sun that Keith says he knows all about the night Biggie got off. He says he has the full down low on how things went down and has his feelings who was responsible for pulling the trigger. So who was responsible? He said there were people inside the party who he believes helped set up the assassination, keeping tabs on Biggie. People in those criminal communities knew he was there, and others in were aware of him being friendly with Biggie. He says that information was shared with him, and now he knows how it went down and those that were involved. He was like, I'm staying away from the police, the source continued. At 60, okay, whether or not he is just talking to be a big man is unsure, but he did know a lot of people on both sides of the gangs. So this is him right now, what he looks like. When you start getting 60 years old, you can just go ahead and tell the truth, okay? Because your ass is almost done for. No, I'm just playing. Well, for real. Shit. You might as well just tell us, Goodness. The insider explained he did say that people thought he may have been involved at one stage, which was insane. People around Biggie and Puffy insisted he was tight with them and not part of it. He made it clear. Okay. He always says that he sensed something was going off that night because he saw a rival gang outside of the party. He has always stuck with this story that he warned Puffy, as he still calls him, that they should be ready for potential trouble. Keith is at the center of Tupac's death investigation after detectives searched the Las Vegas home where he and his partner live. When they say partner, it's another man. I mean, it's a woman, right? Because I'm just saying, usually when they say partner, but maybe they mean, I don't know. Okay. RadarOnline.com has been told Keith spilled about the night the West Coast rapper died because he believed he could never be charged for his involvement. But what did he tell? He still didn't tell us who did it. Let's see. He also gloated at being a central figure in both the Tupac Shakur and Biggie's murder for the past 20 years. Keith wrote Compton Street legend, believing he could tell his story without facing charges for being in the car where the gunman unloaded on Tupac. Otherwise, why would he do it? He made a little money off the book. It was not worth his while at all, a source told us. A law enforcement source has scoffed at the suggestion. However, what? Because I don't have anything else there. But anyway, I don't see anything he just said. He didn't tell us who did it. I hate when they do that because they don't just they. If you know what happened, just tell us exactly what happened. Who killed him? If you know, and why hold on to this so long? It's been like how many years? And he's like how old now? It's a time to go ahead and tell. If you really know what happened. He probably really don't know what happened. He probably lied just to get some type of publicity for his book or whatever the case is. Hey, Jersey Rich, thank you for coming in. He probably does not know what happened for real. You know how they do when they get a book, write a book, they want people to buy, so they'll make up shit to pretend like they know. Because I'm like, why not tell? Well, anyway, JC said the same people seems to be involved in both murders because Pop and Big were shot and killed the same way. They both were on the passenger side of a car leaving a popular venue. End of story. So what y'all think? I am a man said the fool snitched on himself. Throw away the key. Puffy got too much money for the law to even go fuck with. He gonna lure you up if necessary. Michelle said needs to come clean because eventually everything in the dark always comes to light. He can get PC from the FBI. Chicken head slapper said, "What the hell? Chicken head slapper." Okay, need to. He or she said, and damn, the person live out here, but not. I don't live in Ontario, but they live out here in Cali. You need to stop with the conspiracies on Pac's death. He was killed in some good old fashioned gang violence. He started a fight and jumped the guy, and they did what gangsters do. End of story. As far as Biggie, that depends on what you believe with all the stories out there. Let's see. The documentary Murder Rap gives good insight and sounds believable, and the stories fall into place. I know Keith D couldn't tell everything due to people still being alive in the car, so it's easiest to say the dead man, Orlando Anderson, was the shooter. I mean, what kind of gangster refuses to shoot the enemy when that was their mission? Okay. So they said, so Gold said Snoop, last person in hospital room, supposedly was in the bathroom throwing up from the thought of losing Tupac, who he hated at the time. IVs to the vein go straight to the brain. It was announced on national news Tupac was not going to die from the gunshot wounds. Okay. Donnie said Snoop did not hate Tupac. What the F are you talking about? Tupac was mad at Snoop for going on the radio saying he loved Big and P. Diddy. Right, that's what he was. That's what Snoop said, because I heard him say that out of his mouth. And he had no beef with them. Tupac was mad at him. They never hated one another. You probably weren't even born or probably a young child when all this happened. Yeah, he was just mad at Snoop Dogg because Snoop Dogg said that he liked Biggie and Puff Daddy or whatever the case is. Let's see. Donnie said he does not have no information on Biggie. All these articles are bull crap, just like the article that came out a month ago about how they raided a house in Vegas tied to Tupac's killing. It had nothing to do with Vegas people at all. These articles are just for this author to try to gain some notoriety. And yeah, I believe it. Okay, because I mean, for real, if you know that somebody killed somebody, why aren't you saying anything about it? You're gonna take it to your grave? He already 60 shit. So he should be just saying something. Nura said Keith got a lot to say. I thought in Compton the rules are snitches get stitches. Somebody said, hopefully he doesn't snitch just to get years off. There would be no point because he would be doing life for his crime or involvement. If he does snitch, then he will be banked in the face and chest, every organ, and they would throw them all over the jailhouse rails to fall through his death. Okay, somebody else called him an idiot. I don't even know why he even talking. Honestly, if he didn't talk a long time ago, I mean, what's the point? And if he's gonna talk, just go ahead and say it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe he know y'all. I just believe he just lying. Honestly, I just don't believe he knows. Anything to get people to start talking about you and to get your book sold, and that's just what it's all about. It really don't even pretty much matter anymore. You know what I'm saying? Um, it doesn't. It's been so long for real. But anyway, that's going to be it with the breaking news, y'all. Of course, I have some more articles, but I will tell you guys tomorrow and stuff. But yeah, again, everything that I just told you about tonight, like the Tory Lanez thing, I'm gonna say this again. I don't agree with that 10-year sentence. I know it's more stuff to that story, and that's just on everything. What else did I read about? And then the stuff with Tupac and Biggie killing and all that stuff. He may know something more, and maybe he just don't want to tell exactly everything because he knows what's going to happen with him telling, and at the same time, he just may not. He just may be doing this, just to get some attention to himself, to accomplish whatever he's trying to accomplish. We just won't. We probably will never know. We, you guys may know 50 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Who killed Biggie and Tupac, and then by that time, nobody truly won't care. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like how many years now? This happened way back in 97 and 96. In a long time. A long time. Yeah, somebody said he's probably only doing it to make a name for himself. And somebody else said dead is dead, rest in peace. And I agree, especially like I said, when it's 20 some years later, because 96, 2000, 2016, oh yes, almost like 30 years later, practically. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. And no telling who did it. You know what I'm saying? No telling. No telling how all this happened, you know. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go into our topic tonight real quick. Let me take this stuff off this thing. Breaking news, and they did have some recalls. So just check on the type in Google FDA recalls, and you'll see them all come up. Okay, and just check those periodically because you don't want to be eating some tainted food or something like that, and then you be sick or something worse. Okay, so always check that. Not every day, but you can check it. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I don't tell you guys or something like that. All right. So anyway, our topic tonight is about we are walking on borrowed time. And I know a lot of times we hear people say that when someone is diagnosed with like some terminal illness or something like that. And that's true. They are walking on borrowed time. However, we too are walking on borrowed time because the thing is, we don't know what day we are going to die. Okay, we don't know when we may get sick and can't do certain things, or just we just don't know what's going to happen. Okay, so therefore, for me, I think we as people should take life a little bit more seriously and try to be more happier and try to have more peace and do things that we are happy doing and be, oh my God, around people who are more positive and enriching. This is a damn mess, y'all. Let me just show y'all this video real quick. This is a damn mess right here. I ain't never seen nobody this big like this in my life. Let me just turn this down. He laughing at her and stuff, but this is not cute. Let me just show you this real quick. This is a hot ass mess. I ain't never seen nobody like this. I mean, come on now, y'all. Uh-uh. And he laughing and stuff. That's not cute. I'm talking about him laughing and doing all that to her. But at the same time, you know, certain things you just shouldn't be wearing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. What y'all think about this? Do you think that she should be out here dressed like this? And at the same time, he should not be doing all this. But still, this is not cute at all. All that cellulite and ladies, we got to do better. For real, for real. Damn. Somebody said, I don't care if she had a perfect body. If you go out the house half naked, you will get looks. But no respect, leave a little mystery, ladies. That's what I say too. Leave a little mystery, you know. And then when that body ain't on point, I mean, come on now. I mean, so listen, they taking this body shaming stuff too far, and this stuff that you can wear anything you want to too far, regardless of your size. Certain things you just don't need to wear. Just like even smaller women, certain clothing you just don't need to wear if it does not look right on you. Okay, if you can't fill out certain clothing, you need, you know, if you're real small or whatever the case is, you shouldn't be wearing certain things. If you are too big for certain things, as a bigger lady, you shouldn't be wearing it. I mean, gosh, how could she even come outside looking like this for real, you know? Damn. And this dude doing the most, he eating thin himself. I don't know why he doing all that, but he doing that because what she has on. And they probably know each other. This is probably all for TikTok, you know, but still, that is crazy. Yuck. Somebody said they are making a mockery of her. I see nothing to laugh about. This is so sad that some women do not respect themselves, just do anything for any type of attention. Lord help her and give her the strength to eventually love herself. And I agree, that is ridiculous. Man. And it's, you know, listen, they say he's not mocking her. He encourages her and helps women who are bigger and are disabled with their confidence. He even does photo shoots with all bigger women. Listen, you can give women confidence without having them go outside looking like this. Okay, you can still give a woman a confidence by telling her to put on a nice little outfit and look classy and wear something that complements her body shape. How is this making a person get confidence? How? It don't even look good, y'all. And that's just on everything. How is that making you get confidence? So this just came up on my timeline. I just wanted you guys to see that because I thought that was a hot ass mess. But getting back to this topic that I was just talking about, we as people, these stories are tripped out. We as people need to stop thinking that our days are not numbered. Okay, we are all walking around on borrowed time, each and every day, going second of the day. So we need to start acting like it, not being paranoid and acting like any moment you can drop dead. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that we should live our lives a little bit more happier. Okay, we need to get out of the poverty mindset. All right, we need to speak more positivity to ourselves. We need to be around people that encourage us and motivate us and are an asset to us. Be around more positive people, have positive partners in our life. Okay, people that's going to lift us up, not bring us down. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why people think because they're younger or healthy as hell that their days are not numbered. Okay, or they're not walking around on borrowed time. I tell people all the time, it doesn't matter if you are 18, 20, 30, or 40, 50, 60. You don't know when your day of expiration is going to happen, when you're going to die. Okay, you cannot be sitting around here being so assured that you're going to be alive until you're 60 or 70 or 80, or even 50 or even 40 or 30 or 20 or whatever. You can't, because we are all walking on borrowed time. And that's just not no joke. This is no joking matter. And, you know, and I wanted to talk about this subject because I was actually talking to someone about this a couple of days ago, because I was looking at how many younger people are dying. Okay, you know, even people like my age. I mean, I'm like middle age and stuff, and they be dying. You don't have to be 80 and 90 now, or even 75 to die. People are dying out in their 30s, 40s, 50s, even kids. So we got to stop walking around here acting arrogant like we decide when we are going to die. You don't decide anything. So that's why we should not be taking advantage of these days that we have. Because again, we are all walking on borrowed time. See, according to this article right here, it says life cannot be measured in years or days because it flows from one moment to the other, from one breath to the next, and nobody knows how much of it we have. The reality is that it is not only the sick and old that die, but it's anybody that can die. So that's why we need to focus more on living in a more positive manner, be surrounded by more positive people, embrace happiness, get out of the poverty mindset. A lot of times we think negative, right? And that's why so many negative things happen to us. I was listening to I think a psychiatrist talk. I think that was yesterday. No, I don't know if it was a psychiatrist or it was somebody or counselor, somebody was talking, and they were saying that a lot of times people, I'm trying to think who said this. It's somebody that I watch. He was saying that people spend too much time thinking about negative things. They think about everything negative is going to happen to them, and that's why it manifests into their life. And so when he said that, I was like, you know what? I mean, I be thinking positive a lot of times, but I do that negative stuff sometimes. And sometimes when you do that negative thinking, you bring that right to you. It's just like some ladies, they want a good man, just like some men want a good woman. But what do? They think about all the negative things in women. And then they end up picking these same type of people. Plus, they surround themselves around these type of negative people as well. And then you wonder why you can't pick a man or a woman of quality. Look who you are surrounding yourself by. And then also you are thinking negatively. And then you're also doing negative things yourself, probably. So you really attract a lot of times what you are about, and also you attract according to the mindset that you have. This is why a lot of people stay poor as hell, because that's all they think about. They don't think they can get money. You don't have to be rich to be happy. If you just have enough money to take care of your bills, to save, to take care of all your needs and live happily and things like that, that's good. But a lot of people don't be thinking like that. They be thinking they can't get to that point. They think they need somebody else to help them. They don't want to work hard to get it. They want it the easy way. Just weird stuff. Then they wonder why they continue to struggle or continue to be poor, or they get rich for a minute and they end up losing what they have, especially when they do stuff illegally to get stuff. Okay, a lot of times when you get stuff illegally, you may have it for a minute. Some people have it longer than that. Some people have it their entire life, but then they go through other things, a lot of health problems, marital problems, kids problems, just all types of stuff. This is one of the primary reasons why I don't do illegal stuff. I remember a long time ago when I was younger, it was this dude who used to like me, right? And even though I never took anything, I knew what he was doing. And he gave me shit and I took it. And you know what? All that designer shit that he gave me, I never, somebody ended up, I roommated with a chick and somebody ended up taking the stuff that the dude gave me. Because again, you can, even if you don't actually take the stuff yourself, but if you are accepting things from some dude, okay, you know that he's getting it illegally, you are still going to pay the price too. Okay, this is why I don't accept things from people when I know they are engaging in illegal activities. There's no way your life is going to be completely happy or satisfying if you are not living correctly and you're taking things from other people to make yourself be in a certain position. And that's, I'm going to tell you this truth. That's what a lot of people, especially brown people, be experiencing a lot of times, be doing the most. And then they wonder why they don't keep certain things, and they wonder why they be going through certain things. And sometimes when you do get stuff, you end up losing it. Because I'm not gonna lie, I have lost so many things that other people have gave me, and I know good and damn well they did not get this stuff legally. I knew they did. but I would still accept it. And then I'll end up not keeping the stuff, or somebody will steal it, or some other weird shit would happen. So this is why I don't accept things when I know for sure that somebody got it in a certain type of manner, because I don't want that stuff to be, coming back on me. You block your blessings like that anyway, whether you believe in that or not. Okay. And that's just on everything. So again, we cannot be sitting out here living in negativity. Okay, and then thinking that we're going to live a happy, satisfying life. Some people sit around here and do the most, acting like they don't know any day could be their last day because they're 20 something or 30 something or 40 something or 50 something. Again, your days are numbered. You're walking on borrowed time. If you don't believe me, go talk to some people in these hospitals that have terminal illnesses of all different ages, in race, in genders. I bet a lot of people have never walked into a hospital where people are dying. I have talked to people like that. You know what I'm saying? I have never been like, I've been to the hospital, but I never walked in a section where they actually are dying. But I did talk to, when I did live, I actually talked to people who were dying, terminal cancer, and they were younger. I think this one dude was a little older, but he still wasn't old. And he was telling me he thought he was going to live till he get 75 or 80 and stuff. And he couldn't believe he caught cancer, and he never thought about, his days are actually being numbered because he was just too busy doing the most. He said he was doing drugs, getting drunk, having a bunch of women. It was a white dude doing the most. He said he used to cheat on his wife. He also said he used to beat up his wife. And I was like, see, that's why we can't be sitting around here wasting hours. And he said that he wish he could go back because he would use those hours, those days, those minutes a little bit more better. A lot of things he wouldn't do. I can honestly say the same thing too. If I could turn my clock backwards, okay, a lot of things that I did when I was younger, a lot of people that I associated with, even though I was always quiet, a good girl, I still was hung with people who was not. They was opposite of me. Because even though I was a good girl and was quiet and all of that, it was a side of me that was kind of like, I'm not going to say wow, but it was another side of shades too. And so that's why I believe I picked friends that did things that I didn't do. Now, granted, I never even did what they did because my ass has always been a strong person and I can resist things. But when people used to do shit, I didn't say a damn thing a lot of times. Hey, Rest Adams, especially like dudes who were like me. Okay, I didn't say shit when I knew they was doing things illegal. And they give me gifts and shit. Like that one dude in particular, I didn't like him. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I just basically used him. I didn't like him. Okay, but I knew that he was giving me shit, and I didn't even think about no accessory shit. Not sex. What do you call that when you accept shit? Is that accessory? You accept something from people they did something illegally to get it. Okay, whatever. Okay, well I didn't think about that back then because I'm like, shit, my ass is clever. I'm just gonna be like, nah, I didn't know. Which is you can't say that and stuff. And so I had my shit already planned. I guess I did think about it. I just had my plans, what I would say and stuff. But the thing about it is that you can't do that because let me tell you something, a higher power, which is God, he knows what you do. And this is exactly all that shit he was giving me, all those designer belts, oh my God, boots and stuff like that, and clothing and all types of shit this dude was giving me. I didn't keep none of that stuff. None of it. None of it. So I know now all these, I've been knew you can't be going around here, accepting stuff from people when they doing stuff illegal. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. You really shouldn't even be associating with people that put you in that situation. And for the life of me, I can't even remember the dude's name. All I know is that when I used to live in Cleveland, he was doing these things at this expensive store. He got caught too. And then they questioned me, asked me, did I know that he was doing this? And I said no and stuff. I mean, of course, I said no. I don't know what he does. The dude ended up getting fired and everything. And I don't know if he got in trouble or not. I don't know what happened after that because I stopped working at that place where we was working at. And then I ended up relocating to ATL and stuff. And plus I distanced myself from him when he got his little self caught in the first place and stuff. But But we can't be walking around like things can't happen back to us, or we don't pay for certain things even if we didn't actually do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said again, I don't, be encouraging like no dude or no chicks or nobody to do shit. You know what I'm saying? I could even, honestly, if I had, if I meet a dude now and say he was doing stuff illegal and I knew it and he liked me, I would probably try to encourage him not to do it. And if he don't listen, then I would probably just stop talking to him on everything. Because I'm gonna tell you straight up, when people start offering you stuff, you know, money and shit like that, sometimes it's hard to say no to that shit. So that's why I say me, if I know for sure, I'm just not gonna even deal with the person. Okay, at all. Because again, we walk in a bar time, and I don't need to be using up all my time worrying about somebody doing some illegal shit and getting caught, and I'm getting wrapped up inside of that mess. Okay, we need to use our time that we have here on earth in the most satisfying manner. Now, if stealing and doing illegal shit and doing drugs and fucking every man and woman is the way you want to live your life, that's you. Okay. But I'm just telling you, smart people choose their time wisely and do things that are beneficial and things that encourage growth and do things that will make, manifest positivity in their life. That's what smart people do. We don't wait till we get, if we're blessed to see 70 or 80, we're not waiting till we get 70, 80 and start saying, oh, I wish I would have did this. Oh, I wish I could, I would have done this, or I'm paying for this because I did this when I was younger. Who wants to be doing this? I hear so many older people saying this, especially when I was doing Lyft, because a lot of older people, I was picking up a lot of older people at one time, taking them to the doctor, and they would come and tell me these type of things and tell me don't be doing certain things while I'm still younger, because compared to them, I was still younger. Um, just live life the best way that I can, you know, and because they did a lot of stuff that they are not happy about, and that's why they wish they can get those days back. But you can't get those days back. Just like me, I can't get those days back. Some of the days that I messed up and just didn't use wisely. We all have done that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think about like, you know, even being with my first boyfriend, which is my other kid's dad, right? I'm glad I got them, but it was a waste of time, honestly. Because let me tell y'all something, especially if younger people are watching my video. If you're dating a dude, I don't give a damn if he is your first boyfriend. I just don't. If the dude, I don't give a damn if he was good at first. If the dude started being bad and he started just like, fighting you, being disrespectful, doing drugs, let that dude or woman go. Point blank. You don't sit around here and have kids with them and try to get married to them and all this shit. Because what type of life are you going to really live? It's a blessing that me and my ex did not get married back then, because no telling what would have happened. I ended up doing a very good job with my kids, my oldest three, and everything. I really did. And then I look at all the other kids that he has, and they are horrible. I hate to say that. And he get his life together, but he horrible too. So it was a blessing that I did not marry this dude. Because no telling, even though I know I wouldn't have ended up being like that because my ass is too strong, I would have ended up divorcing him and everything because I don't be playing around. But I'm just saying, it just would have been a wasted amount of time that could be used for something else. Because again, we are all walking on borrowed time. And when people realize this, we will make better choices in life. Better choices. You know what I'm saying? Versus the choices that we do make. See, I don't want to live the rest of my life worrying about bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Living in poverty, not being happy with the partner I have, just worried about weird shit. I want a decent life. You know what I'm saying? Like the one I have now, but a little bit better. Now I know problems will still arise, but still, this is why we learn how to deal with certain problems and stuff like that. This is why you read. This is why you talk to other people. You talk to a counselor. This is why we try to hang around with people who can show us positive things. Show us how to deal with things, like from your parents and things like that. But if you didn't learn that from your parents, that's why you try to read certain material. You try to talk to people who are doing okay in life. You know what I'm saying? Versus talking to people who are not doing shit. So we can have a good life. Because again, we are all walking on borrowed time, whether you believe it or not. It doesn't matter in this day and time how young you are. It doesn't matter. You got people being, like I said before, who are living to be, who are blessed to live to be 80 and 90. And you got some people who are not blessed to live after 20, 21, 30, 40, 50. What's the name died? 50 years old. What's his name? The guy, Mongo. What's his name? Oh, God, I can't. I think that's his name. What's his name? Who used to be with Timberland, I believe. He died 50 years old. 50 years old, y'all. You know what I'm saying? 50 is not old. So, again, since we don't know the time, the seconds, the hours, or anything, when we are going to pass on, we need to realize and know that we are walking on borrowed time and we need to live our lives in the most productive manner that we can. Do things that make us happy, be with people who encourage us, who motivate us, people who we can have faith in, who we know that are dedicated, people who, like, if you got a partner or something, you want a partner that is faithful, honest, loving, supportive, dedicated, respectful, nice, kind, all of that. You want this person to have all these qualities. If you have friends, you want them to be respectful, um, not backbiting and things like that. Because those are not real friends anyway. If you got friends and they're talking behind your back, they're talking about you, making fun of you, saying things about you, unless you warrant that. Okay, if you're talking about your friends and they talk about your back, you are the reason they are doing that. But if you didn't do all of these things, you don't. And they doing this, you don't need those friends. Because how is that bringing positivity to your life anyway? How is that making good time, good use of the time that you have left on earth? How is that? I honestly think if more people start thinking about the reality that any day you could drop dead, any day you can get really ill, any day you can get to a position where you have to depend on other people, I think people would make better choices. This is why I don't do certain things, because I think about stuff like this now. I mean, not every minute of the day, because sometimes I be doing some weird shit. But for the most part, I think about it a lot. Like today, for example, I told myself, I said, Shay, you gotta stop eating all this badass food because you definitely are walking on borrowed time. You wonder why these people are dropping dead from heart attacks. Y'all, it ain't always the vax. Stop saying that stupid shit. It's also from these choices we make in eating foods. If your ass is not going to the cardiologist to get your heart checked out, how in the heck do you know if your heart is good? How do you know this? So you don't know for sure if somebody has a heart condition or clogged arteries or anything else. You don't know this. Looks are very deceiving. In that picture, it does not look like I have hypertension, but I do. It's controlled, but I do have it. So you can't go by what people look like. So today, like I said, I told myself, I was like, Shay, you gotta stop eating fucking fast food restaurants. If you're gonna eat it, you got to eat more nutritional stuff. This is it for today for real. You gotta stop eating junk. Because food and shit, certain foods, will take years off of your damn life, whether you believe it or not. And again, everybody is walking on borrowed time. So why let food, drug, alcohol, sugar, people in foolishness decrease your years of living? People say they don't care when they die. Well, if you don't care when you die, then stop fucking eating. Stop taking medication. Matter of fact, stop telling people. Just do however you want to do. And when your ass die, you just be dead. And tell your family members, don't be saying shit, because I don't want to hear. People kill me with that shit. They're not scared to die. Have you ever died before? So how do you know? They say the same thing when they get arrested. I'm not scared to go to jail. But as soon as they get in the back of that police car, some of the strongest looking men be acting like little bitchs. Again, y'all, we are walking on borrowed time. Our days are numbered. And I think we as a society, regardless of your race, age, or whatever, we need to think more seriously about that. Start valuing life more in our own lives. Okay? Start making better choices in partners and friends, in the things we eat, the things we drink, the things we smoke, the meds we take, the vaccines we take, or whatever you do. Because, again, like I just said, we are walking on borrowed time. In the time that we do have, we need to use that time in a positive manner. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Hold on. Excuse me. And do things that make us and others happy. We should be a joy to others. We should be an asset to our partners that we choose to date or marry. Okay? We should be an asset to our kids, and our kids should be one to us or for us. And for heaven's sakes, parents, when you have grown ass kids, stop acting like they are still little bitty kids. I know what I'm talking about. I have grown kids, and I do not act like they are still young, little kids. I let them make their own decisions. If they need my help or they want my advice, I will guide them. But I do not tell them what to do. Not even my 23-year old, because she's grown now. I help her make decisions sometimes. I'm not going to lie. If she starts talking about some weird shit, I'm going to correct it. But she's grown. Let's treat them like they're grown. They're not kids. If you didn't damn raise them before they got grown, don't be trying to raise some child when they're 23 and 22 years old. And certainly not when they ask at 28, 29, 30 and older. Raise your kids when you should have been raising them. Okay? Once they get grown, like 21, 22, 23, be there to guide them and answer their questions and give them advice when they ask, or if you think they need some advice. Not to be a damn annoying. I can't even talk today, y'all. I've been doing this all day. Don't be like a nuisance to them. I was just telling my oldest daughter, well, not my oldest, she's not the oldest. She's 28. Well, she's 29. I think she's 29 now. She just turned 29. I was just telling her yesterday, not today. Damn, what was I telling her? I was telling her because my mom calls all the damn time. Okay, it's nothing wrong with it, but she just calls all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling my other daughter, if I start calling her like that, tell me to stop calling her all the damn time. Because damn, because I mean, you can call, but just don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? If you just call me yesterday, you don't have to call me today. You know. And that's what I was telling her. If I start calling her every day when I get older, just let me know. Just give me some type of hint, which I doubt I'll do that anyway, because I'm gonna make sure I have, things to do. I already got a plan out right now anyway, how I'm gonna do things if I be blessed to be. I think I'm gonna be healthy and all that. So I already planned out how I'm going to live, hopefully when I get old as hell. And hopefully I'll be married again and have a loving husband so he can grow old with me and things like that. And if he dies or whatever the case is, then I still, already got stuff planned what I want to do when I be like 75, if I'm blessed to see that age, or 70 and things like that. But I don't want to be that type of parent though that I got to call my kids every damn minute of the day, because it can be like overbearing. That's the word I was really looking for, overbearing. Because I mean, come on now. Every time, no, I don't want to be that type. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad my mom is still alive and all that stuff and healthy. She's doing real good. My mom still drives, lives, taking her own self, live in her own place, look good still. We age great in my family. Well, in this immediate family we do and stuff. Those genes are pretty good and everything. But she's pretty much semi-healthy and stuff. No, she got just regular stuff, hypertension, things like that. No real hardcore type stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So we was blessed in that area and stuff. But um, I think as people get older, they just want to be around family members more and strive for a lot of attention. That's why I think it's good to have a partner as you grow older. I think it's very beneficial if you have a partner as you age, because I'm gonna say this again. I believe aging, and especially when you start getting 65 and 70, is a scary process. Even when you're 45 and 50, thank God I didn't start seeing any aging effects until like 2 years ago. And now a year now, but before, okay, shit. Wait, hold on. Okay, shit. If that's what you want to do, wait a minute. Wait, wait a minute. Wait. I'm gonna write. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, shit. Hold on. Let me just write this message back. Okay. And that's nothing. We can't do everything for our kids either. I was doing that. And now I realize I be doing too damn much for them. You know what I'm saying? So we can't do that either. Damn, let them be grown. Okay. And that's on everything. It'll help you. It'll help them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I think when people start growing older, it's very crucial to basically to have somebody there to grow old with. You know what I'm saying? Because you can two can help each other. You can talk about aging together. And like I was saying, aging is somewhat of a scary experience. Okay. And for me it is. I don't know about other people, but for me it is, because you go through things you never experienced before. And I can only imagine what, when people get 65 and 70 and all that, and just being alone, and then what about when your kids be gone and you at home? Shit, hell no, because I may see Shadow Man or some shit again. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, I don't want to scare y'all, but for real. And I was just thinking about that. So I'm going to make sure that I have me a significant other. You know what I'm saying? Preferably a little younger. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like, yeah, men age faster than women. So I always got to have like a younger dude and stuff so you can keep up and stuff. But again, I just think it's crucial to have somebody to grow old with. You know what I'm saying? You want to take that time you got left and spend it with someone that you love and respect and trust and things like that. That's a blessing to get somebody like that. Anytime I see like old people together and they still be together, especially when it's their first and only husband or wife, I'd be like, damn, this is a blessing. And then they still be healthy, or sometimes the wife be helping the husband or the husband be helping the wife. But it's a blessing when you got somebody there to help you. So all you men and women who be playing around in your 40s and 50s, you better start thinking about finding somebody that can be with your stupid ass when you start getting older. Because who's going to be there to help you if your ass gets sick? Okay, I got a friend right now. He's only 40-some years old. And when he gets sick, he complains about he don't have a woman there to help him. And I be trying to help him over the phone get through things and stuff. And it's hard because he don't have no woman there to help him. And I be telling him, you'll find you a woman, just be patient and, make sure you pick one of quality, because you don't want no one that be tripping and shit and be using you and stuff. And he just be like basically begging for a woman, you know what I'm saying? Because when he be sick again, he always have to be worried about who's going to help him. He can't cook, for himself. He can't, if like one time he was aching, right? And he was like, he didn't feel like, he had to actually call a nurse because he couldn't move or anything. And he needed a massage on his arm and his back or whatever. I forgot what all he hurt, because he, was out playing some sport and got hurt. And he was like, he needed somebody to help him. He couldn't even make his own food or anything. Fortunately, his mom is still alive, so she came and brought him some soup and stuff over. But this is why I say he's only 40-something. At that time, he was 40. Okay. And I'm just imagining if you're 50-something, and certainly when you get 60 and 70 and, older, my gosh, and you there by yourself, you don't have nobody to help you. What if you fall out or something? You got that little bracelet on, but shit, please. Okay. So for me, I just think it's a blessing to have a partner with you as you age. And I think it's more important to have somebody with you when you're older than when you're younger. Because like right now, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, sometimes I be wanting a partner, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't give a fuck because they be doing the most. You know what I'm saying? But as I start getting older, I'm like, you know what? Once my divorce is finalized, I actually need to find myself a significant other because I'm getting older and I want somebody to grow old with for real. And we already be established, we already got everything together, and we can just be healthy together and help each other and, occupy each other's time and do things together and go to the beach and go on walks together, go out of the country or wherever the hell, not too many places because these places are dangerous, but safe places. Go to different states and stuff and cities. Just do fun things together. That's why you want somebody to grow old with. Okay, that time that you have left, especially as you get old, it's a blessing when you can have that time and spend it with someone that you actually truly love and they love you. So all these people who like to play these games of playing around, having 50,000 women and men, your ass gonna get old as fuck. Ain't nobody gonna really want you. I'm just gonna keep it for real because you're gonna be used up. And it's gonna be hard as hell for you to find somebody of substance. And you're gonna end up being alone. Because I don't care what nobody say, I honestly believe it. When you start getting older and older, it's very hard to find someone of substance and health. And that's on everything. It's almost hard to find somebody when you get in your 40s and 50s. So imagine being in your 70s and you're trying to look for somebody. You finally realize that you can't be no player no more. I know an old ass dude, 60 some years old. This nigga still cheats. He still cheats. He don't look 60 some. He look younger. Okay, but his ass is still getting old. And now he got something serious wrong with him, and he puts on the front right now like he's okay. But I know deep down inside, he's sad because he don't have nobody to help him through all that shit that he's going through with that damn prostate cancer that he has right now. So again, we are walking on borrowed time and we are living on borrowed time. Our days are numbered. Okay, but if you are blessed to see old age for real, you definitely want to go into it with someone that you can trust and love, respect, and have faith in, and that person is dedicated and faithful to you, and vice versa. And if you don't believe me, talk to people who are like that, and then talk to people who aren't, and see the difference. They'll lie until like they so happy, but a lot of times they be grumpy, be mad at the world, and be lonely. And this is why some people call all the damn time. This is why some people need to go places all the damn time, can't never stay at home. And some people are doing this. They cheat because of the same reasons. Some men, some women do this too. It's time out for foolishness, especially when you start getting 40 some years old. See, you got from 18, maybe in your 20s, if you don't have any kids, to do whatever the hell you want to do. Maybe, because I didn't even do that then. But you're younger, immature, and things like that. But when your ass start getting 30 some years old, like 35, you should be grown up in the mind, especially if you got kids. This is why these kids be acting crazy as hell because they learn it from their stupid ass parents. You should know. And then certainly when your ass get 45 and certainly at 50, it's a damn shame when you old as fuck and you still playing games and you're playing around. Your ass is almost done for. You still can't make up your mind who you want as a partner. So when your time is up or when it's near that time, you're going to be thinking about all those days you spent fucking everybody else instead of finding one person that you can share your life with and be happy with, especially if you get blessed to be old as ever. Because it's a scary experience. I don't give a shit what y'all say. When your ass start getting 70 and you're going through a lot more stuff than you did at 50 and 60, you still got to make it in your 50s. Even some people in their 60s. But when your ass start hitting them 70s, I don't give a shit how much exercises you do. You're going to start aging for real. You're going to start looking older. You're going to start feeling older. And then it may be some health problems. And even if it's not, you're going to get slower. You're going to get tired. You're just going to be different than what you are now. So you definitely want someone that you love and they love you to ease those pains, to give you more joy. You definitely do. We are walking on borrowed time, y'all. Let's use this time wisely and make our life as happy, as positive as it can be. All right? Let's do that. Let's promise ourselves we can eat better, we can choose better people, we can choose better friends, we can make better decisions, we can stay our asses out of jail. Okay? Definitely do that, Black people, for sure. Stay out of jail. Because look, you all complain about people being racist, right? But why would you do something unless it's self defense? Or you got to get some because you can't get no food, no type of way. You just didn't have no choice, stuff like that. But why do certain crimes to get yourself in this very same place, in the very place where they can practice racism on your dumb asses and get away with it? Why put yourself in those positions? No excuse, y'all. None whatsoever. No excuse. So we definitely got to stop doing all this weird shit and live life like we know we are walking on borrowed time. We all got to do it, including myself. You know what I'm saying? We all have to do it. All right. So yeah. So what you guys think about that topic? Do you agree with what I said? You disagree? You can put that down in the comments if you watch this in the replay, if you like. All right. Tomorrow I'm actually thinking about talking about I forgot. Damn, that's why I always write down stuff, y'all, because I always forget what I was supposed to talk about. Let me think. Okay, wait. I was thinking about this earlier, and I forgot what I was supposed to be talking about tomorrow. It's a good topic, but I can't even remember what it is. Let's see. Oh man, I forgot what the damn topic was for tomorrow, but maybe I'll think about it later and remember it. But it is a good topic. On my channel, I do like to talk about touchy subjects as well. Okay, that some people may be scared to talk about. I like to talk about a lot of relationship things as well. Things that I experienced. Okay, that's why I talk about it. Okay, y'all know that I've been, I'm separated right now, going through a divorce, but I've been married since 2000. Okay, so I do know a lot about that marriage stuff. Okay, and how you should be acting and the things you should do to keep your marriage intact. Okay, it's hard when you get married, though. I mean, it really is. You know what I'm saying? It's a hard job. People have different mentalities, different personalities, different opinions. It's a hard thing. But if you do find the right partner, it can be a happy thing. You know what I'm saying? It can be really a happy thing. That's why it's very crucial to not be desperate when you meet people and rush into things, because you really got to know these people these days, because you don't want to really be making a bad decision when you pick a partner. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to take my time, because man, it's some weird ass people out here, y'all. It really is. Some weird ass individuals. That's both men and women. They do weird shit. I have met a lot of weird ass people since I've been separated, and I'm not gonna lie about that. And I was just asking somebody today. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was asking her. I was like, "Damn, why is it that?" Because it was this guy who was trying to talk to me. The first time he was trying to talk to me, I kind of brushed him off, right? But I was looking at his TikTok the other day, and today actually, and I was like, "This dude is nice looking as hell." And I was like, "Why is it that we always end up talking to people that are no good for us, and overlook a person that may be good for us?" And I think the reason why I did not talk to him back before is because, I mean, I'm a nice looking lady, but I mean, he's nice looking too. But I may have been like a little intimidated because he's really nice looking. He's a nice looking dude. He really is. And he's like, he just turned, I think he's 53 now and stuff, but he looks good. His body looks good. He works out and stuff. He got gray hair in his head. I usually don't like guys with gray hair either, but his gray hair on him is actually, it compliments him and stuff and everything. He's a nice looking older guy, and he's from the Caribbean islands and stuff, so he got a little accent too. But I was like, man, we be messing up shit when we be scared to talk to people. And a lot of times when dudes talk to me, sometimes I do be scared to talk to some of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't really reply back. Or I do reply back, and you know how you act standoffish. or like you're not really interested. And so I actually did him like that, like I did this other dude the same way. And I was looking at him because I hadn't seen him in a while on my TikTok or talked to him or anything. And then I seen his TikTok came up today, and I was like, the hell was I thinking? This dude is fine as shit. And then he seems like he's a nice dude, got a real good career. He had made a joke on one of his videos. He was like, he was playing that song that I was dancing off of by Beyonce and Jay-Z, the Bonnie and Clyde song. And he was like, this is his babe right here. His ass pulled out his drill. And I was laughing about it. And I was like, you know what? I had told him in the comments section, my babe is Grayson, my car. And then I started laughing about it and stuff. I didn't even see if he replied back to that shit yet. But I just thought that was cute the way he put that up there. So I think the dude is still single. I'm not sure, but I think he is. But this dude is fine. I see why all these women be trying to talk to his ass because he looked good as hell. And shit, I think I probably was intimidated by that shit. Sounds like all these women hit him up and shit. Because he is a nice looking dude. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm telling women in me, we got to stop being scared to talk to certain people, especially if the person is showing interest in us. And then we go talk to somebody that's worse. You know what I'm saying? And be a hot ass mess and stuff. So I'm like, damn. But I'm gonna stop doing that dumb shit. I'm really let me see this person right here. Let me see if he said anything back. Okay. Oh well, he liked my comment and stuff. Okay, so that's always a plus. But I kind of probably messed that up because this dude right here is not gonna be, you know, begging on fucking body. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be begging nobody. That's on everything because he don't have to. He be doing so much shit too. That's one thing too. I was like, I'm so damn crazy because everything that I like to do, he be doing it. He be all out on the damn boat and stuff, doing tubing and stuff. I never did tubing before, but I was like, that would probably be fun, right? He even know how to skate, y'all. I can't believe he be roller skating and shit. He came out to LA and I was like, damn, you came out here. Why come you didn't hit me up? I could have showed you the sights and stuff. And I just would have did it as a friend. You know what I'm saying? And he be going to different places, different countries, be every day I wear. And I was like, man, you got to stop. You got to stop acting a little crazy and stuff when people try to talk to you, and then you go talk to people that are a hot ass mess. I don't know why women do this. I just don't know. A good dude would try to talk to you, and you would go talk to the dude that's lesser. I don't know why we do this shit, but I'm gonna stop doing that shit though this year. The rest of this year, I'm gonna stop doing that shit because that's ridiculous. Let me tell her, thank you. Okay, let me do her like that. We got to stop doing. That's why we be blocking our blessings and stuff. When we don't. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I do think I'm not going to contact you, weird little crazy ass girl. Why would I be contacting you? But anyway, sometimes we be blocking our our blessings and stuff. I believe. You know what I'm saying? In people, because sometimes people are sent to you from God. Sometimes people are not sent to you from God. Okay. And that's on everything. And sometimes we mess up because we choose the wrong people to give ourselves to, our time, our energy, and everything. We pick the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Then we try to go back and correct it, and the person is not interested anymore. It's like this dude probably isn't out. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Let me see what he did right here. Okay. Okay. But he like it back. He do that to everybody. I mean, ain't nothing stand out about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But like I said, we mess up when we don't, go for it from the beginning. And then you want to try to hope the person come back to you and say something. And then some people just don't. But you live and learn, I'm sure somebody else will come around. But he is fine as hell. And we do have a lot of same interests and stuff like that. You better be glad. Y'all gonna tell y'all what I did. Let me see. I already blocked this guy. They blocked my son. Okay. My son that's here, my youngest son, because he was doing the most on my TikTok. I had to block him the other day. Okay, y'all reported him too because he be doing the most. I reported him to teach him a little lesson, but it was just a little joke and stuff. But yeah, I was just reading the report and stuff and everything, but he didn't get in trouble or nothing because he needed to learn not to do that on my TikTok page. What he did, I didn't like what he did, You know what I'm saying? Just want to teach him you can't be doing that on TikTok. Because I know you was playing with me, but don't do that to other people. So I just wanted to treat him like I was just a regular person, so he know not to do that shit. So you cool. You got what's the name this time? Because your ass didn't get in trouble. Look at this. They didn't find no violation on your ass. But next time you do that, I'm gonna really report your little ass. Okay, next time you send me a message like that.
Really going out
in a minute and making jokes and shit. I'm gonna
get antsy anymore.
I know. I already know that. Okay, I'm gonna. I am in a minute. I'm on live.
You get me banned though. You do realize I have 1,000 followers.
I don't care. You should
L Chase too.
Okay, what?
L Chase, my content is way better than yours. Your content is trash and it's cringe. With the random filters. Yeah.
Oh, TikTok.
Yeah.
What you mean on the random filters?
You got random filters on there, like a skeleton filter in August. You're supposed to use that around September.
Listen, boy. I know you don't know that's a challenge.
Yeah,
it's a challenge.
Mostly goes around in October.
No, we did this challenge now.
Me?
Yeah, we people. You're a lie. Boy, you're a daggone lie. Look on you. Listen,
I never seen that.
Okay, well, I'm giving it short to you right now because you think you know everything.
Okay, hopefully it's a young person.
It is. Okay, you think all older people would just do these challenges?
Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never seen any of the young.
Okay, I'm going to show you right now because you think you know every damn thing. I'm going to show you right now that you don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to show it to you right now. You can't tell y'all anything.
Like you showing yourself.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go to the action. Boy, you're going to do something to you right here on this live. Right. Okay, look. So what is this right here? He's this
Will Smith. That was 2020. You did a challenge from 2020.
No, this is not it. Wait. This is not it. Come back. This is not the right thing. It's just a song. Boy, come back. Come back. You're a lie, boy. I'm finna show you the actual thing. Come back, boy. Hold on, y'all. It is not from 2020. Let me show it to you. You're a lie. I just showed you the boy. It's the song that I showed you. Let me show you the actual skeleton thing. I don't know how you pull this up.
Okay.
Can't nobody tell you nothing. Let me show you how you get to the skeleton. Let me see. Dancing skeleton. Maybe you push that. Can't tell you nothing. Let me see. These are not from 2020. Let me see.
Okay, now click on the lady page. Go.
This is June the 12th.
Go over. She looks pretty old. Go.
This lady is not old.
Okay.
Wait. Let me show you. Wait, hold up.
Mom.
I don't give a crap. This is
show me someone young.
He's not a mom. He's young.
But he's joking. He's not doing that serious, and that's 2022. No, I'm out.
Wait.
Oh, Jolly.
Wait, let me get that to a comment. This is why I report him. Listen. This boy is tripping. Shit. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Here's another one. This is from June. Come and look. Hurry up. This is from June. And this dude right here is not old. This is June the 18th.
I click off.
Okay, wait a minute.
Go over to her.
She is not old.
Like a mom. That's definitely a mom.
Okay, let me.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me go back. Hold up.
Okay, go.
Wait. Let me go to another. Okay, this is a lot
doing
of
a lot of
people are
scrolling.
doing. Wait.
I told you.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Let's do this right here.
All right, go.
Oh no, this is Halloween right here. Wait.
Told you.
Okay, let's see. Okay, wait. Oh, y'all, I'm getting
go over.
This was May the 15th.
Dang.
He old. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so a point. Your point. What's your point?
My point was you use old filters and filters that only old people would know of. That's my point.
Okay, Ed, what's wrong with that?
All I'm saying is don't try to report me when you have trash content.
Trash? Hold up. What you mean trash? Because I use a skeleton. How's that trash? What about my other videos?
They're all bad.
The dancing?
Yes, they're all bad and crazy.
Why is that crazy? Why?
Especially the Android quality.
Y'all, this is why I report this dude.
Okay.
What you mean the Android quality? What you mean?
It just got bad quality. I ain't real old. It's just a bad quality. This is just cringy. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold up, because you didn't explain this to my people out here listening. So you said that my videos are cringy, okay? And you said you calling me old?
No, I just said your videos are cringe, and they are. And and you see 60-year-olds do it or 70-year-olds, and you're like, oh, let me try this. Joe Biden's age. That's what you see.
But you a dead going lie. These people I just showed you is not no Joe Biden's age.
They're close.
So you trying to say I'm close?
No, I said the people you get it from. She might be young.
She young.
You finally found, but no, she doesn't count because she has pronouns. So
What
I
you
don't really
mean
care.
pronouns? What you mean by that?
I don't follow people that have pronouns, so she doesn't count in my book. So back again to what I said.
He is not old. He's not old,
dude. He's a dad.
I'm a mom. So why come I can't do these filters like this?
This cringe and my content is way better than yours.
Oh boy, you be lying on TikTok, okay? You be lying. So why did I get 4,000 views on me singing when I see you?
Oh, because maybe that's your followers.
No, I don't got no 4,000 followers.
Or people that only know people.
They don't know me.
Skip past it. They probably look at it like, what is this lady doing?
You a damn! I got 100 and some likes.
From who? Show me. Bots? Sex bots.
You listen, boy. You are a dick. Or y'all hear this boy?
And don't report me again.
I'm going to report you again. See me another one of those videos.
You're just mad because you don't have 1,000 followers.
Boy, I am not.
Wait, you mean you have that many on shorts? It's simple to get down short.
Wait, but stop. Where you going?
I'm leaving.
What you mean? I got them on my other thing too. On TikTok.
What you mean?
You lost them right here. No,
you never hit 4,000.
No. What you mean? It's simple to get this on YouTube.
Did you see the viewers? I would get that in like less than a second when I used to post shorts.
I got 1,300 views on this dancing video.
Really?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my god.
What you mean? Oh your god. Okay, 1,400.
Oh my god. Huh?
1,400.
Oh.
Okay.
This is so crazy.
Okay, what about this? Right, 4.1 thousand views.
TMZ should be on this.
Okay, 1,200 views.
1,200?
19, oh 19 right here.
1,900?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This is crazy.
1,200 right there.
1,200. Oh my gosh.
1,100 right there.
1,100. She got 1,100 views.
Okay.
No, I've never seen those numbers in my life.
Boy, hush. Well, okay. So on TikTok, let me see real quick. On TikTok, 14. You a dead going lie. I got more than 14.
You're stuck at 10 likes.
You a dead going lie.
All right. Okay, wait a minute. Hold 6 likes on that. Okay, 200. Oh, you got 300.
Y'all, this is why I reported him because he's so annoying. This is good for me, okay? This is good. I don't care what you say.
Nice 385. Great phone quality. Keep it up. You'll make it.
What would smack the crap out of you? See, here it is right here. Look.
That's crazy.
What?
Well, that's cool that you got all those viewers. And
what you mean cringy effects? These effects are great.
Yeah, they are great. I'm glad you inspire younger and people like me. Thank you for inspiring me.
But if you leave another nasty comment on my video, you send me any more nasty messages, you're going to get it reported again.
I won't do it again. I'm so sorry.
You better be sorry.
I'm very sorry.
You better be. You lucky you didn't get no violation.
Sorry, Mrs. Chase.
Okay, yeah. Next time you do it, I'm going to really report you. Y'all see the harassment I go through all day? They be sitting up here harassing me on my TikTok page. That's why I had to report him. You know what I'm saying? Because he sent me that little tripped out message with the little clown thing on it and called me old and some other things. He said, your old cringy videos. He said some stuff like that. I can't remember what he said. No. What he said is, let me see. I got the message. I think that I still got it. Let me see. I blocked him, so it may not be on here anymore. Oh, here he is right here. He say, wait. He said, random 50-year-olds on YouTube. Was a random 50-year-olds on my FYP with 3 likes. And he had a clown up there. Okay, that's what he put up there. And so he sent that to me. And so I reported his little butt. But he didn't get in trouble. And I blocked his ass. He's still blocked. He's gonna stay blocked. Okay, I was wondering, he's the only person who sends me stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I bet you he did this to other people. So that's how I had to teach him a little lesson. Don't do that. Because some people, I know he was playing with me and I was joking with him, but I wanted to teach him a lesson because you do that to somebody else, other older people, when they be just doing TikTok, they have fun and things like that. They may, you may make them sad or something. So I don't think that's cute. And so I had to teach him a little lesson. You know what I'm saying? Just in case he get that bright idea to do it to somebody else, because again, he don't agree with older people being on TikTok. Like we can't get on TikTok. Once your ass get 35, he like, that's over for TikTok. And I'm like, you can get on TikTok at any age you want to. Okay. You got 80-year-old people being up on TikTok and they probably, They don't probably have shit else to do. So they do TikTok, 70-year-olds and stuff. They don't got shit else to do. So what else can they do? So let them be on TikTok. It's better than sitting on TikTok showing all your ass and titties for views and stuff. So please. So I don't know why people be tripping out. If you want to get on TikTok at 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, that's your business. I don't know why people, some younger people worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately, I don't never get no bad comments or anything except for my kids from this one right here. And occasionally my other daughter would do some random shit just to mess with me. But other than that, no. But, but you know, they like to play around like that. But yeah, I just want y'all to hear that because I think it's funny. You know, and I laughed my ass off when I reported him. I was cracking up the other day about that because I knew it wasn't going to be a real like report and stuff because he didn't really do nothing that was a violation. But I just still wanted to teach him a little lesson and stuff. And it was funny as shit to me too. It really was, and everything. And he talking about cringy effects. How's that cringy? Because you putting you know, that's what they got them there for. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got them there for you to use. And he got the nerve. What about the damn cringy effects that he used? The effects that he used. Y'all ought to see it. If I could go to his page right now, I would show y'all the shit that he be. Well, I'm not gonna show y'all because y'all may have a couple a little well, one stalker and shit. But anyway, he's not lying. He do get a lot of views on his little videos. You know, like one has I forget has a lot, you know, but he pretend like he broke his arm. Then he used one with me in it where he scared me. But the first video, I got mad and went off. So we didn't put that on TikTok. So we had to reenact it over again. And that damn video got a lot of views. And then all his other videos got a lot of views. But he kept here bragging when my other daughter began millions of views. Okay, but she's not monetized no more because she don't stay up on her daggone channel or anything. She just put up a video every blue moon. She used to put it up all the time, and then she stopped. And then my Jade gets a lot of video views on her dancing video stuff. And what is he bragging about? Okay, next time I'm gonna tell him. Yeah, like he the only one get a lot of views. And I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing okay to be an older person on TikTok and things like that. I ain't trying to compete with these younger people. Shit. So I think I'm doing okay. I don't have to get you know, all the views they get. Shit, I'd be happy with the views that I do get. You know, and I'm doing my own content to get it. I'm not using other people's videos. I'm not making up lies or anything. I'm using my own content. And I just learned this dance. This boy showed me online. He's showing us one of these dancers that I watched. So I'm gonna do this on a TikTok video. I got to just make sure I do these steps right because it's a simple ass step too. But my ass for F. Let me show y'all. This is a simple. Let me make sure I ain't showing no pornographic material. Hold on. I'm so damn crazy. Um, he better hope the fuck his wife look good as me when she get my age, cause they be love to make these little jokes. So look. Oh man, I done got off the damn thing. I'm gonna show you this little dance step this dude is doing in my ass. It is simple as shit. I told him I be trying to do these moves, but my ass don't never be doing them right. Now this is simple as shit. Now who can't do this? Who cannot do this? So let's hope that I can get this done, this dance step done, and do it the exact same way he does it without looking crazy doing it. Let's hope I can do that. Because I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but I think I can. I think I can. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do that. I don't know if it's gonna be on the next TikTok video, but it's gonna be on it soon once I practice those dance steps over and over again until I remember them and stuff and everything. But you know what? Even when I was younger, I was not good with choreography, so it doesn't matter. I was just never was. I could dance a little bit, but I could never remember those damn steps for nothing in the world. That's why when I was in stepping class, it lasted for a good day or two, and I was like, I can't do it. And then like even when I had my singing group, I used to get in trouble because I would forget some of the steps and stuff. But I did remember that because Kim used to scream so damn much. I was scared not to remember it. So yeah, I remember that and everything. But as far as choreography like this and some of the other stuff they do, this right here is easy. But some of the other stuff I cannot remember how to do that and stuff. So and then when I do it, I don't be looking like he looking cool when he do it. I'll be looking tripped out. But I'm gonna try. At least I try and stuff. And as far as this boy in here, Daylight Torzo or what Toro, whatever his name is, if he leave me another crazy message, he gonna get blocked. He gonna get reported again and blocked again. That's so everything talking about my Android, the Android that I chose to buy. I could have bought an iPhone. I didn't want an iPhone. Okay, I got a nice little Android trying to make jokey jokes and stuff. He's a trip, y'all. Boy, him and my other daughter, they be tripping out about this phone and stuff. Everybody don't have to get an iPhone, y'all. Everybody don't have to get an iPhone. Some people don't want no damn iPhone. I'm one of those people. I want the phone that I want. You know what I'm saying? The phone that I want. I don't want no damn iPhone. I don't want everything everybody else gets. He tried to get me to get Tesla. I don't want that either. Okay, I want a car. You know what? If I would have known everybody was gonna be driving around in this road, I wouldn't have got that either. But I wish I can get a car that nobody else has. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the same thing everybody else has. If I was rich as shit, I'll get shit custom made. I'd be like my friend Oscar. I'll get me a custom made Range Rover. You know what I'm saying? Because he got a custom made Porsche. So that's what I would do. I don't want everything that everybody else have. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want an iPhone because every damn body in the world has it. Shit. That's why I didn't get the Samsung. What is the newest one? I didn't get that because for one damn thing, I wasn't paying on $1,100 for it. This phone only cost $500, and everybody got that too. So I was like, no, I don't want it and stuff. So I picked this phone out, even though I don't know what the hell be wrong with this phone all the time, but it's still not cheap like that. I mean, it's $500 and some dollars. It's not the Samsung, the one that I wanted that was $1,100, but still $500 is still a lot. So therefore the phone should work better. And that's on everything. It should be working better. And I will be taking it back to T-Mobile once again and stuff because that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's very ridiculous. But anyway, guys, I am getting ready to get out of here. I had so much fun talking to you guys, just doing a random talk, going over our topic. We are walking on borrowed time and going over the breaking news. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this video tonight. It always take me a long time to find this, y'all. Hold on. I don't never have this shit. Remember where it's at. Don't forget to thumbs it up, okay? Also to hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I forgot to welcome all of my new subbies to my channel. Thank you for joining Shay's family. And thank you to all of my subbies that's been with me from day one, y'all. From day one. Thank you so much. And check out, I asked you guys before to check out all my other videos. I'm asking you again to check out my shorts, my cringy shorts with the random effects on it and stuff. Check those out, y'all, and thumbs up that. Also, check out my Shopee hauls and check me out on TikTok at Shades too. Okay, and I think that's it. And tomorrow night, I can't remember that topic again, but hopefully I'll remember it before tomorrow so I can talk about it and everything. And we will go over some more breaking news. Hopefully we'll get some updates on certain cases or whatever the case is. But if not, I have some more random breaking news for you guys. All right. Don't forget, if you would like to show support to this channel, you can do that by doing a Cash App to $ShadesTube. All donations are used to pay for things on this channel, like StreamYard. It's not free, y'all. Okay, and anything else that I get for this channel and stuff, Other than that, guys, I just want to say thank you again for tuning in. Have a great Monday evening. Have a happy, blessed Tuesday. I may try to come on. I don't know for sure. I don't know. Do I have a doctor's appointment again tomorrow? Let me check to see. Because you know what? I can't remember if I have to go back to the allergist tomorrow or not. Let me check my schedule. No, I can check my phone actually because they gave me the schedule on my phone as well. They sent me a text message. Let me look on my phone and see because I don't remember if I have to go there tomorrow. Let me see if I do or not. Because I may be able to come on a little earlier tomorrow. Let me see. That's that damn TikTok shit. I don't even know what I did with the damn thing. I thought I screenshotted that earlier. Oh, I did. Here it is right here. So let's see. Nope, I don't have to go tomorrow. Thank guys. So I got these patches on my back. I put some pictures of that up on my community board. So check those out. Okay. So they're going to remove those patches on Wednesday. So tomorrow, no appointment, thank gosh. But on Wednesday, I'm taking my daughter to the Drake concert, right? So we are going to Inglewood, California, right? But when I take her to the Drake concert, we are going to. I may ask my friend, do he want to go with us? But we're going to go to either we're going to go to Beverly Hills because that's where the Grove is at, or I'm going to North Hollywood. Okay. And if I go to North Hollywood, I'll do a video so you guys can see it. Okay. If I go there, if we go to the Grove, I'll do a video there too. Whatever we do, but we're going to be hanging out in LA on Wednesday while my other daughter go to see Drake. And she paid, I think her tickets was like 200, and that's up in the balcony. $200 and stuff. So she's gonna see Drake, and we going because I didn't want to go to that concert. So we are gonna just be hanging out in LA. So on Wednesday, I'm definitely gonna try to do a live early because I'm gonna be gone Wednesday night, and I'm going to work, and I'm going to my doctor's appointment, and all of that stuff at the same time. But if I do a live on Wednesday, it's gonna be super early, so I can go ahead and go to work super early. See, I got to take them to their college too because they have to go get their IDs. They just started college, and that's another thing. I let them make their own choices on going to, when they wanted to go back to school. And Angela graduated last year from high school, and she wanted to take off a couple of months before she went to, actually a year off before she went to college. So start, she started too. And then Jay actually been out since, let's see, I think 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. She wanted to take 2 years off before she went to college. And so now both of them are in college. So I have to take them to go get their IDs. So on Wednesday, I'm trying to see when I'll be able to do that live. I may have to just not do a live on Wednesday because I forgot that we have to go to the college, and that college is not close. So Wednesday, I don't know if I'm gonna do a live Wednesday for sure, but tomorrow I'm gonna try to come in here earlier to do a live. If not, then I'll be here on my regular time at 7:30 ish. But I'm gonna try to do one early, and then on Thursday it'll be regular, probably early live, and then on Friday it'll just be that 7:30 ish live. That's what it's gonna be about and stuff. That's how I'm gonna do everything. I told you I'll be busy all the damn time, and so that's how that's going to be. But other than that, guys, I'm getting ready to get out of here. You guys have a good night, like I just said before, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And take care, be blessed, and don't forget the topic that we talked about. Make sure you realize you are walking on borrowed time and do things that make you and your loved ones happy. Okay? Time is too short to be spending it being sad, mad, crying, in jail, um, just doing weird shit. And that's on everything. All right, guys. So you guys have a good night, and I'll see you in my next live. This is Shades 2. See you guys. Peace out.